Welcome to my fish room. See that feather duster? That's how much of him. See all that? That was what was out of sight.
Yeah, he grew huge.
Oh yeah. Just one fish bag?
I mean, I see the tank just as much as Colin. I'm always down here.
Yeah.
On the weekends.
And you're gonna get your own tank now?
Pardon me?
And you're gonna get your own tank now?
No. Too much work.
Don't say that. I want to encourage people to get more fish tanks and buy all their fish from me. Everybody. Yeah, it's a dream of mine.
Yeah, I got no room in my place.
I had 40 fish tanks in the 2-bedroom apartment.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I had 23 in a bachelor. What's an ichthyomaniac?
Who?
Ichthyomaniac.
Itzio?
Ichthyo.
Not sure.
A person who's crazy about fish.
Okay.
Because they had all the different maniacs and this and that.
Yeah.
But all the other maniacs, like, you want to be cured of your condition. Nobody wants to be cured of your crazy about fish condition. Like, what's the point? Everybody should be happy to have such an addiction.
What's going to happen about the aptasia?
They're going to live very well. Now, if moving tanks killed aptasia, I'd move a lot of tanks just to do that. Because remember, they come in on rocks that are just packed in wet newspaper. But I got one Bergia nudibranch left, and I got more ordered. They're the ones that eat. So the giant clams here. So we're taking the whole rock. See, that's why he can't get a leather jacket filefish to eat the aptasias. Because they eat clams.
Have you seen Pinchy in there yet?
Nope.
Let me know, because I want to take a look at him.
Well, when you hear my shrill girly shriek, that'll probably be then. Or I might say a bad word. But mostly the girlish shriek.
What's Colin? Hey Dina, remember the old guy Paul? Walk around on the patio and smoke a cigarette, like 110 years old? I think he's passed. Nobody's seen him in a while.
So all this stuff will just go on the truck as we run out? This stuff will just get loaded in the truck at the last minute? So you can put this out hallway now, the bucket. Yeah, there's 4 of them.
You don't want to put them in a closed truck?
No, I want you to put them in the hallway now, and then they'll get loaded in the truck the very last thing, and unloaded the very first thing. Like, we'll have the tank loaded before we take them out.
Why'd you have me mix them in a double bag?
What?
Why'd you have me mix them in double bags?
Well, I wasn't able to get some of the stuff into double bags, that's why. But remember, we pulled all the fish to bag up, and all the barbecue sauce to catch, and everything.
How often do you move people's tanks, Bob?
We probably do 7 or 8 to 15 a year.
Okay.
All depends. Sometimes we get a cluster where we're moving one every couple of weeks. Then sometimes we move a tank twice. Because people will sell their house, move into another house for 3 months while they renovate the new place they're buying.
Right.
Like they just rent the whole house. So we'll move their tank there and then afterwards move their tank into the final place. Okay, you can pack that one up, put it out in the hallway. Hand me another Rubbermaid. Yeah, the biggest tank I ever moved was 3,500 gallons.
Wow.
That we had to use a forklift and big trucks and everything, 14 feet tall.
Privately owned in the house, or?
It's privately owned in the House of Death.
House of Death?
House of Death.
What's that mean?
The House of Death is where I have my fish room in the basement.
It's a funeral home.
It's a funeral home.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm the only one that calls it the House of Death.
I do
Well,
too.
he does too, but the owner of the funeral home, he doesn't call it the House of Death. But that one was the biggest ever. So we move 200, 300 gallon tanks on a regular basis. We do videos of some of them, we don't do videos on all of them. 'Cause, you know, if you got too many tank moving videos in a row, it gets a little boring.
Yeah.
If we get too many of
But I
any,
mean, you post all of the Christmas for you, wouldn't you?
but they're not boring, they're Christmassy.
No, not really.
Yes, they are. You
Not
open it.
anymore.
What do you mean it's snow?
Because now you don't show anything, you rush through them.
No, you rush through them. Aaron, he's a tendency to be difficult. See, all I expect is instant obedience. Yes, Father. I'm going to keep working until you say stop, Father. Instead, I got a son who's just like his father. Well, don't know what I'm going to do, really. No. Here's what it is. You want to toss me one of them boxes?
What do you want?
Yeah, just one of those empty boxes.
This one?
Yep, that's a good one. Thank you.
Oh, there's still lots of coral.
Oh, yeah.
Now what about this poison stuff here?
The which?
The poison stuff.
Baptasia?
I guess.
Yeah, they're not poisonous, they're just evil. They sting. So they sting other corals. And they're invasive as anything. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I think I see something, but I'm not sure.
Excuse me.
Yeah, no. Well, we can blame that one on you too, huh? Why not? What time did you get home last night? 4:30 in the morning. Thinking he was going to get up at 8:30. Yeah, my boy's wise. See, he has this thing called the social life. Always wants to go hang out with his friends and talk about boring teenager type stuff. And drama. It's always got to be drama. So now he wants to go to Mexico. I'm not sure how happy I'd be with... Oh, that's how you catch a fish.
What?
He was, had his head stuck in the hole in the rock, and when I picked him up, there he is. Hanging out of the wreck. Put this one out in the hollow.